Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft, and this is episode 16 of Season 2, our resurrection back into this. And yeah, I wonder how everything's going. Because again, I'm recording this on the 2nd, and I'll be out probably, I don't even know anymore. I had a thing where I wrote down when everything was coming out, but I've just kind of said, anymore. Because I'm so far ahead. And that's not because, I want to be... I don't like being this far ahead. Like, honestly, if I were to honestly have it my way, I would literally record these and put them out the same day. But, again, I'm so far ahead because I don't think I'll have this much time in the near future to play. And, I enjoy that, It's a really nice time to have this time to sit here and record and, play video games and at the same time and share it with my experiences with you guys. So, and I just don't think I'll have that time, as much time as I have in the upcoming future because of school starting, because I'm going back to my actual job. So I work at McDonald's, so hooray. No, I that won't really impede me too much because I work during the nights, so, but it's mostly school. Which is okay, because school's fun. AKA, unless something happens with this, you need to go to school, which I'm not going to rely on being a YouTuber. I sometimes don't get some people that do that, though. It's like, some people, there's some people that they literally make more out of this than their regular jobs. But, there's some that it's like, why did you decide to be a professional YouTuber? You hardly make anything. Why are you wasting your time with that? I get it. It comes down to, you want to have fun in your job. But at the same point, you also have to put dinner on the table, and that's something that I think is a happy medium that some people don't understand. It's one of those things. It's like, I don't know. That's my question sometimes to that. It's like, why did you do that? It's like, because honestly, those people are growing sometimes too. So yeah, I get it. They're making an investment, but at the same point, if something goes wrong, what are they gonna do? Because a lot of those people, yeah, their channels are up and coming, but at the same point, if something stalls or, it's a risk, but at the same point, you have to continue growing at a steady rate. You can't just expect the boom and then, that's why I'll never do stupid stuff on here. I'll make the stupid thing where I'm like, oh, I'll do this if I get 2,000, once we get to 2,000 views, but that isn't for you guys. That's because I'm just too embarrassed to do it. The video I want to put out is very funny. Oh, but it's also kind of embarrassing, so that's kind of like my thing is, okay, fine, I'll do it because, once this happens, because, which I know I'll hit that eventually. It's just, I might do it sooner just for fun, because I think somebody might enjoy it. Plus, then it's on YouTube and then it's forever. That's the other thing great about this is hopefully, that's the other great thing about recording all these videos is, this will be there forever. So, I'll be able to look back on it and say, oh, this is cool. And something tells me YouTube isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And that was the thing, I created Facebook accounts for some of my dogs. And it wasn't because, oh, I want to be that stupid guy who sits there and Facebook posts to my dogs. Because I'm going to sit there and go, arf, arf, I ate a bone today and blah, blah, blah. No, it's because I wanted to put all the pictures there. Because, honestly, it's a more reliable and safer place than keeping in my phone battery because my phone could go out at any time. Facebook, I highly doubt will be going anywhere anytime soon. And if they do, there'll probably be a warning. And if not, again, it's just as safe. And I have them 2 places now, So, it's one of those things that... just a safer place to put them. The photos and stuff, and that's all I do really on those dog accounts is just take funny pictures of them and put it on there, and other than that I really don't touch them because I feel as if it just creates a just stupid other way. It's like, well, why are you posting as a dog? I get it, it's kind of funny if you do it right, but I have made one joke thing. But again, it was using a picture. It was in the comments of some post somebody put out. I just put, not as cute as me, and then I put one of the dog pictures there. And, oh. I thought that was funny. But I don't sit there and make like stupid posts about like their lives. Because again, I'm kind of private when it comes to the internet. Obviously, as I'm doing this, and again, I forgot the timer, so it's gonna be fun. I always forget to do this, which is okay because in the end, it's like telling me to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it to 18, just because I think that's how long I'm. Yeah, who cares? As long as it's not too long. I just want to make sure it's under 30. Because my fear is if it goes too long, then, it's tough on people to watch it. But if I make 20-minute video that comes out every day, it's not hard to just sit down for 20 minutes and watch a video. Same way it's not hard to do that with exercising, which is why I can't say anything because I'm just as bad. I feel a lot better, though. I took Mucinex about an hour ago or so, and it's making me feel a lot better. Like, I'm coughing up a little bit of stuff. I won't go into detail because I bet that'll gross some people out. But, like, I feel a lot better. Like, my chest feels a lot better, so I'm happy with that. I make sure to drink my fluids. And I mean water. Don't drink Coke and that kind of stuff. I don't understand why people do that. Like, I mean, like, not like when you're, not like, what I'm saying, okay, I should clarify this. When you're sick, and you're saying, when they tell you to drink a lot of fluid, Sprite's okay, but, like, Coca-Cola and stuff like that is just not a good idea because there's so much sodium in that stuff that it really doesn't help you at all. Like, that's why, like, on cold days, I will always go for water before anything else because water, at least, that or, even a Gatorade. Well, the problem is, I guess, with the Gatorade is, sometimes Gatorade or Powerade. Usually I'm a Gatorade guy more than a Powerade guy, but that's just because I like the flavors they have better. Actually. I'm a big fan of the Glacier Freeze ones. I think there's some of that in my truck that are probably frozen. Get it? The Glacier Freeze and they're frozen. You just let it go. I apologize. A lot of coal here, which is good. Again, that's kind of the side effect of all this cobble mining is I'm getting a ton of resources here. Or side effect, I shouldn't say. Well, yeah, side effect. It's an effect, that's for sure. It's a good effect. Like, that's what, I think side effects, yeah. I guess side effects can be good, can't they? Because, like, I've never heard of it, but, like a side effect of, I had to be on, medicine and they made me take the oral stuff because my creams weren't working, but I had, like, athlete's foot. One of the side effects they said of it is that, for, like, 6 months it would stay around. I'm like, how's that a side effect? They're like, oh, like, does that mean it's good, too? They never, obviously, I was just thinking that in my head. I'm like, so side effects can be good? Or does that just mean, like, it'll stay in my system for 6 months and I need to watch out for all the others? I don't care. It just means 6 months without stupid. I don't know how I got the athlete's foot, though. I make sure to wear new socks every day. I don't really I try to, not wear my shoes without socks on. That I don't know if that's a huge thing about it, but, I would assume it is based on the moisture that gets in your, because if you even sweat a little bit, you'd get stuck in your shoe. And then so I'd assume it's really bad if you get, like, getting blisters on your feet. I don't know. I don't really do that much for that reason. Really don't need the andesite. Well, let's think here first. Gravel I'll need because eventually we're going to have to fight the dragon. Yeah, the andesite's probably the only thing we need to get rid of. I wish I had a crafting table with me because then I could just, put the redstone in block form and that'll solve the issue. I think we just need to get going here in a second. No, which we will. Which room do we have for cobblestone? Hardly anything. Remember, that is the goal technically of all this. Oh, wait, we're going right into this. I think we should just go upstairs now here in a second. Once we get the rest of the cobblestone, even if our pickaxe isn't broken. Come on, give me something, reward me for something. Oh, I'm getting sad because at some point I do want to make a building using andesite and stuff, but so much of it down here. Of course, when I'm actually looking for it, though, I won't be able to find any of it. Okay, so we've gotten a stack of diorite, which is still good. I like the diorite. Oh, pickaxe broke. Let's do it this way. Let's go through, let's pick up all the stuff, and since I have a stack of diorite, there you go. Ooh, coal. I don't want to leave coal behind. Oh, it feels so weird though, because like, it's like getting all that credit on my chest, and now it feels weird. Oh well, that means it's working. It's magic, which is good, because you know. The thing is, people always ask me, "Oh, do you want a cough drop?" I'm like, no. And they're like, "Why not?" I'm like, because if it's getting the mucus out of my chest, then it's doing, and then I'm coughing, I'm being it's like I hate the dry cough when you're drying up nothing, like you're coughing up nothing. That just seems very unproductive. You know, it's obviously your body getting rid of some germs, but it's unproductive. So I don't feel, you know, bad about it. But like when you're having like that, you know, mucus stuff, which again I probably should shut up because probably somebody's getting sick right now, but I feel as if it's productive. You know, that's your body getting rid of the mucus. It needs to do that because if not, it'll just get stuck in there, and obviously you don't want mucus hanging out in your lungs. It's not good. 40 more blocks of redstone. Let's get all the redstone dust we have. Round it up here. Riled up, that's different. What else? I think I may have pretty... what else? On New Year's Eve I saw Rogue One and I thought it was really good. I won't spoil anything about it, but if you like the original, you probably like that, because it honestly had that feel to it. Like, that's sometimes that annoys me sometimes about some of those films, like the spin-off films like that, is they just don't feel like the other ones. That one felt exactly like episodes, the original ones. It didn't feel like the newer ones. Like, it had some, like, it didn't feel like the Force Unleashed, or the Force... Is that what it's actually called? The Force? No, the Force Unleashed is that stupid spin-off they did with a video game. But I had that book somewhere. I read it. I watched the video game, like. But yeah, I thought it was really good. Like, I thought it followed, and the whole point is it's right before Force starts. So I thought their inclusion into how everything went down, because again, I won't spoil it. I thought it was very good and well done. I guess I don't have any more. Go ahead and do this trick, even though I think I'm not doing it right, which is okay in my book. Oh, chest is full. Wood. Need to make another chest. That does not work. That does not work either. Let's go ahead and get that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like, there's a lot of parts in it that I think if you're... And again, I went with it to my own. I went to it with my uncle, so obviously he is a big fan of the original. So I mean, like, I thought his synopsis was great of that too. And I'm like, because that's what I asked him. I'm like, did you kind of have that feel of like the older ones? He's like, yeah, definitely. I'm like, good, because that's kind of how I felt about it. I was really impressed with it. Like, sometimes you go to movies and you're like, you just go because it's the Star Wars name, and that is the truth. Like, people that try to deny that it's not is the truth. I mean, because, like, even though I'm not the biggest Kylo Ren fan, that kind of stuff. I mean, I have every intention on going and seeing 8 when it comes out. Maybe not in theaters. Yeah, in theaters. I'll go see it in theaters. But, you know, I have every intention of watching that. But at the same point, it's like, you know, I'll go see it because it's the Star Wars. You know, and if I'm going to be a fan of something and give my honest opinion, then I have to, I have to at least go there and, it's like a Purdue football game. I renewed my season tickets last night. You can make fun of me in the comments if you want. Now I got it for, you know, I enjoy going with my brothers and stuff, so it's not necessarily, it's not all about the team in that case, but, by the way, coal blocks are a very good thing to use for a furnace, because you can just throw a stack in there and throw a coal block in. Even though it does technically waste one coal, but yeah. Eventually what we'll do is we'll honestly set up an automatic thing where I just go to the nether and steal lava from the nether and just go nuts there. I'll set up one in the nether, and we actually could start getting the resources for that, where it's just a thing that feeds in there. Take a stretch break for a second. Again, it feels so weird when you take that cough medicine, because it just shuts you down. It doesn't make me loopy like some people. Like, I've had people talk to me about it, and they're like, oh, it makes me feel so loopy, or blah blah. It doesn't make me feel that. It just makes me feel kind of, you know, it just makes my muscles kind of, you know, I get, maybe that's why maybe some people, like, it just makes me feel like, for a while. Like, I would still feel confident being a will, like, you know, if I had to drive somewhere, it'd be fine, but I don't want to. I'm having fun playing this. I don't need to be going anywhere. I need to be going and spending money at Payless or something. Done my shopping. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and... how's the... We need to go breed the cows real quick. Let's go do that real quick, and then... How much time do we have? 6 minutes. And then, yeah, I get to record Captive Minecraft, which I like that series a lot. Like, I think that'll be fun, because there's a lot to it, basically. I think some of the side effects of me, again, and some of the good, I keep saying side effects, I'm meaning it in a good way, though. I mean, it's like, again, I enjoy doing only Minecraft on the channel. I don't mind doing only Minecraft on the channel, because that's my favorite game. So, of course, it's going to be the most fun for me to do. So I'm okay with that, because if I'm having fun, that'll probably mean it'll show in the commentary, which, if I'm not having fun with the game, I just feel as if I'll produce cruddy content, then what's the point in that? Nobody benefits from that. By the way, those of you who have cows, let's find one that doesn't have a bunch of babies. That must have been the guy earlier. We need the leather. Dang it, of course now that I'm killing them off and I think that's enough destruction. Now, let's go ahead and kill off this guy. And they're being stingy on the leather. Come on. There we go. Okay, we'll just stop now and go ahead and bring them back up a little bit. I think I killed more than I bred. But that'll give us some food too, which is nice. Go up there and work on that here once we're finished. That'll probably be in the next episode though. What time is it? Yeah, 4:40. We have 4 minutes and some left, so I'll probably go. I don't know how much cobblestone I have, but we'll see how much we can. I don't think we'll finish with it, but at least we'll get a good. I think it'll be very close to being finished, and then we can start cutting down the dark oak wood and start to get that going. We'll need another thing of cobblestone, probably about that much, because this is going to be a 2-floor thing. I don't know, though. I might make the rest of the other floor out of wood. Dark oak. Dark oak, I think, is a wood I've never really used in Minecraft too much, other than, you know, some other experimental things, but I think I really want to use it in this world. Because I think this world, it kind of lends itself toward that. It's more of a, I don't know what to put it, darker kind of thing to it. You know, each book only uses 1 leather, right? Where's my other leather? I thought I had... Oh, that... Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? That was in Captive Minecraft. I had that other leather. Again, gonna be an issue. Okay, let's get this. Let's go ahead and make some books. Oh, hello. So we need to make 3 of them, right? Yeah. Make a bookshelf. Go ahead and get some better enchantments going. 3 books. Some wood. We need to get some chopping going here soon. So busy with the other stuff that it's like, ugh. Go bookshelf. Let's go ahead and put it down here. Here. It's doing its thing, right? Yep. Okay. So what's the max we can put on this thing now? 5. Oh well, it's a start. Every one project has to go somewhere, right? You know what? I thought I did have more than one leather. Oh well, who cares? What to do for the next 2.5 minutes? We can. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's put away that. Oh, we have 22 diamonds. I forgot I didn't say it. So that's a good number. We can start getting this other stuff going here. Levels so we can die. When we die, it's a lot more infuriating. A lot of andesite. Oh, I guess the shovel broke, so that's okay. We have these bones, I guess we could use. Grow some wheat real quick. I'm liking this wheat farm because I'm really getting... Oh, we have potatoes eventually. Potatoes I'm not going to really worry about yet because, again, we're going to get the steak going here and we'll be fine. But eventually I'll stop killing the cows on such an insane level. Because I don't think I'm going to do a mega project that involves leather ever again. I did that one time and it was enough. Let's just say I got my fix for a while doing that. I didn't even finish it. I said, yeah. There's a library that was going to be insane. I completed the structural part of it. I just didn't ever get the bookshelves in there. Because I didn't feel like wasting my life working on that. But anyway, guys, as we approach the end of this episode, what should we do for a few minutes here? Let's go ahead and... You know, we need to... Honestly, at this point, there's no reason why we don't have a second furnace. I mean, there's no absolute reason why we don't. we have the resources. We can run more than one furnace at a time. Where's my pickaxe? I guess we only have this one. Before you say anything, this was not going to be used on the house anyway, so even though I don't know why you would. But, you know, there's that. Let's go ahead and throw the gold in there with one of these thingies. Oh! Last minute heave into the trap furnace. Okay, well that's it for episode 16 of Minecraft. We're getting some real progress done. We at this point have a lot of stuff for us to use during that. So next episode we'll hopefully bring some more cows. Hopefully get a few more breed cows and then work on this a little bit. I like this room a lot, and I think this is a nice little way into the nether. It's connected, so there's that. Anyway, the next episode we'll work on that a little bit. We'll do some other things, and then yeah. This has been Tyler here with episode. Oh, we'll also work on that too. We'll probably do all that and then work on that. So anyway, see you next one. Bye.